How do you set up an online consultancy? If you're a business owner, or if you're a professional who sells services, or if you have any skill that can help someone, and if you would want to monetize that skill, let me tell you, in this particular video, I'm going to be sharing with you how do you do that completely online. Because when it comes to online consultation, you can enjoy a lot of benefits. You can do that from any place. You could be sitting in Maldives, US, or you could be sitting at any given state or city in India, and you can serve anybody all across the world, right? So just watch this video completely till the end, because in this particular video I'm going to be giving you the 6 steps on how exactly you set up your online consultancy. And let me tell you, this comes from a point of experience. Okay, hi, this is me, Sankash Narvekar. I am a digitalization specialist, and I help business owners to launch and grow their business digitally and attract a lot of customers for themselves. So let's quickly jump on to this particular video, and let me just quickly share my mind map with you over here. So here are the 6 things when it comes to creating your online consultancy. Number one is you got to identify what problem are you solving in the marketplace. Very important. And let me tell you why. See, it doesn't matter how much of knowledge and how much of skill sets that you have. Sorry for telling that, but that's the truth. Because you think about this, okay? The people who want your services, they're only cared about what problem you can solve for them, right? And if you are able to solve that problem for them, that is when they can come to you, right? So the first thing to understand is what specific problem are you solving for people. Okay, and here are the 5 problems. If you belong to any profession, if you're belonging to any kind of service or product, anything that you have, these are the 5 problems that could be solved. Number one is, are you solving a problem of health? Now let's say you are a doctor, or you are a fitness expert, you are a nutritionist. All right, you could be any person who is from the health and wellness. You are solving that problem of health, right? You're giving good health to people. Let's say the second problem over here is financial problem. Let's say if you're a CA, if you're anybody who's into the financial sector, accounting sector, if you're someone who's a stock trader, a stock consultant, this is a problem that you're solving for people, a financial problem, right? The third thing that we have over here is relationships. Can you help to people to solve this problem of relationship? Let's say you are someone who's really good at dating. Okay, you are really good at attracting the opposite sex, or maybe the same sex, whatever it could be. But that knowledge can be used in order to consult people and improve their relationships. Yeah. Then the fourth problem that we have over here is the problem of time. Now, in case if you're not able to find any of the problems suitable for you, then the problem which is suitable for you is the problem of time. Because if you are providing any services to people, or if you're giving any consultation, you are helping people to save a lot of time, because you have that information. And if they have to search by themselves, they will take some time. They might not know what are the valid sources to search for. Also, if you're providing services, you are doing it for them, right? So you're saving them a lot of time. Yeah. And ultimately, the fifth thing is business. Can you help a business solve any specific problem? Maybe you're helping a business to solve a problem of marketing. Maybe you're helping them to solve a sales problem, operations problem, HR problem, any problem. Okay. That could be helping a business, right? So you think about what is that specific problem that you can solve. Yeah. This is the first thing. Try to think about this as we are going through the video. Yeah. Then the second point that we have over here is second step when it comes to building your consultancy online is, whom specifically are you planning to serve? Very important. Okay, because see, if you are going out there and trying and telling I serve anyone and everyone, then the message is not going to hit properly. Because see, if I give a message for a younger person, that can't be used for an elderly person, right? And if I'm giving a message to somebody who's 60 years old, that might not resonate with somebody who's a 20-year-old person, right? The message is completely different. So you need to think about who specifically are you planning to serve. You can start with a specific group, and then slowly and steadily you can keep on widening out. Okay, if you're just starting off right now. So here are the 6 traits that could be considered when it comes to identifying who that is. Number one is age group. You can classify people based upon the age group. Do you want to serve someone who are at the age group of maybe like 15 to 20, or maybe their age group is 25 to 35, maybe it could be 45 to 60, or it could be around like 60 to 80, right? Depending upon these age groups, there could be different problems that they are facing, and the different solutions could apply to different problems, right? The second thing is, what is their gender? So you can help a specific gender. Now, maybe you want to help moms to get them financially free, right? Maybe you want to help guys to have better relationships, right? Or maybe you want to help business owners to become financially free. right? So gender would also be important. It could be both the genders also. It could be a specific gender also, right? The third thing that we have over here is location. Do you want to help people in a specific location? Now, let's say if you're a dentist and you have a clinic in one particular location, then maybe you want to serve in that location itself, right? Let's say you are an architect or an interior designer and you want to help people in a one particular location, or maybe you want to help people all across India, right? So you got to think about what is that location, right? The fourth thing over here is, are you wanting to solve a problem for a specific profession? Maybe you are into a specific profession and you want to help people from that profession itself to grow their career, right? Or you would want to help people from a particular profession to solve a specific problem. Yeah, so you can think about a profession also. The fifth thing over here is, what is their daily lifestyle? Now, when you think about all of these factors, you right now probably you might be thinking about a few set of people, right? Now, then try to think about what is their daily lifestyle. Now, if they are young, they're going to be having a different lifestyle. If they are mid-aged people, they're going to be having a different lifestyle. If they're old, they're going to be having a different lifestyle, right? Now, when you come to know about their lifestyle, you'll be able to understand what are the specific problems which helps you to consult them in a much better manner. Yeah. And the final point over here is, what is their worldview? Because see, every person can have a different worldview, and that way it becomes easier for you to target them. Now, let me give you an example over here. See, if you are very hungry and you're craving for a pizza, and you have two options. First option is, you have a general restaurant where you're getting everything. You get the Indian food, you get the Chinese, Italian, you also get like pizza in the Italian section where they're putting Amul cheese and spreading on it. And on the other hand, you have another restaurant which is a Pizza Hut or Domino's. Now, if you have a real craving for a pizza, where are you going to go? Option one or option two? Yeah, obviously you would definitely go to option two. Why? Because they are more specific. Okay, they exactly know, what to give, what not to give, what how much of cheese to spread. Also, the boxes have a lot of holes in them so that they eliminate the steam and stuff, right? So they are so specific, right? So that is the reason you got to be very specific on whom you are planning to serve, and also on the method that you are serving them with, right? Then the third thing that we have over here is to create a consultation program. Now, once you know what is the problem that you're solving, who are the people you want to serve, then it's time to create a robust consultation program that can help them to solve that problem. Now, how do you do this? Here are 3 pointers. Number one is the consultation program, whatever program that you're creating, that one-to-one consultation or anything, it needs to give a very quick direction. Because see, the older education system, it is focused more on giving a lot of information, because of which people get bored, and a lot of times people just drop off and don't take any action. Why? Because there's so much things to do, they just get afraid right at the beginning. But if you are able to give them a very quick direction, where, because you are already the expert, you tell them you do this step one, step two, step three, step four, and then you got this, right? Now this makes it much easier for them to go through the whole process. And the second thing is, it saves them a lot of time, money, and effort, right? And that is the reason they're coming to you, because if they do it by themselves, they will have to put in a lot of time to research stuff. You already have the information. They will have to put in a lot of money also, maybe, right? And a lot of effort. Yeah. And you are helping them save all of these things when you do this. And the third thing is, you also need to be hands-on with your skills. Now, see, the reason why I'm doing all of these videos, and why I am helping business owners grow digitally, is because I myself have invested lakhs of rupees in my own Facebook ads campaign. I'm completely hands-on. I run my own ads. I have designed my own landing pages. I've designed my own websites. All right. I do my own sales webinar. I consistently every week, I sell to people. Right now, because I am hands-on with my skills and I am consistently getting customers online for myself, that gives me the moral authority to put out videos like these and help you guys who are watching these videos to get customers for yourself online. Right? So you also, whatever profession you are in, you got to be doing it yourself. That is what creates a greater impact. The fourth thing that we have over here is setting up your customer pathway. Now, when you have a consultation program, you also need a pathway through which the customers are going to be coming online through that consultation program, right? Now, For that, you need to set up that online pathway. Now, here are three things when it comes to setting up the pathway. Number one is you need to figure out where are your customers hanging out, because see, a lot of people, they do this major problem of putting out content where people are not hanging out. Now, if you do that, is that content going to work for you? Obviously not, right? So the first thing to identify is where are your target customers, these people whom you have found out, where are they hanging out? Are they more active on Instagram? Are they more active on Facebook? Or would you find them more on WhatsApp? Maybe they are an older group who don't even use Instagram or Facebook, but they might be using WhatsApp, right? So which particular platform are they very active on? If they are students, they might be active on every single place, right? If they are professional, they would be active on LinkedIn, right? And YouTube is also a platform, really useful platform where people are very much active. So you need to figure out where are they active, and not just social media platforms, but is there a specific website that they visit? Or, is there a specific blog that they really love to read? Right? So these are the places that you need to figure out and find out. The second thing is, how is your customer journey going to be? That is what you need to think about. Now, once they come into your consultation program, okay, or that one-to-one consultation, how is that journey going to happen? Do you have some services that you can also offer to them? Or maybe if they can't afford your services, then what happens? Right? So this is also what needs to be thought about. The third thing over here is, this is where you define your value ladder. Okay, so there are three things when it comes to value ladder. One is the lead magnet or the customer magnet. The second thing is the consultation program. And the third thing is you giving your services. Now, let me tell you, this value ladder, this entire concept, it is really very important, because you need to save your time and you got to work with serious people. Because see, if you're giving your 2 hours of time to every single person, okay, you would be very much drained. It would be a very time intensive stuff, and you might not get time to focus on your business and services, whatever that you are providing. So it is very important to have a value ladder. Now, if you want to know deeper into what this value ladder is, how do you set it up in the right way with examples and stories, I do a 90-minute webinar, where free webinar, where I share this whole concept on how do you step by step set up your consultancy and how do you attract a lot of customers for yourself. So you can just click on the link in the description, and also you can see the link over here in front of you, sankash.co/control. And once you go through that link, you can register for my free webinar, and would love to have you there. Okay, if you want to go more deeper into this whole process. Yeah, so that's the fourth thing. You got to set up a customer pathway so that people can come to you very easily without putting in any efforts. All right, so you got to remove all those restrictions. Yeah. Then the fifth part that we have over here is to play the content game, because this is what will get you a lot of traction. It will build your authority and your personal brand also. So here are three things. Number one is you got to start setting up hooks now. Now, once your backend is ready, like you already have set up who's your customer, what problem you're solving, and you have a consultation program which is completely ready. You're already providing services, maybe, right? Now, all of that backend is stuff. Now you need to attract more people to this particular thing that you have created, right? Now, this is how you do it. You got to set up hooks. Hooks are nothing but small content pieces that you can put out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever your people are. It could be even WhatsApp. And there is a way on how you put that out. All right. Now, when you put out these hooks on a consistent basis, that is what grabs the attention of people. Now, the second thing over here is that hook should drive a person to a lead magnet. Okay. Now, a lead magnet is nothing but a very valuable information source that you're giving to the people, which can solve a specific problem for themselves. For example, let's say if you're a fitness expert, okay, and if you want to give fitness consultation, your lead magnet could be, how do you lose weight within 6 months? Okay, how do you lose, let's say, 20 kgs in 6 months? Now, this is a very attractive lead magnet, right? And that maybe could be a book that you have created. It could be a very long video, long form video that you have created. It could be a webinar that you're taking, a seminar that you're taking, where people are coming there and getting a huge load of information for themselves. Now, once they go through that lead magnet, that is when you can offer a consultation to them. All right. Now, how exactly we do this? You can go to my webinar and understand. Just register for my webinar and come in. All right. Then the third part over here is, see, this content game, it needs to be consistent, because just by putting 1 or 2 videos outside, you can't expect people to just, watch that video and come to you. Right. But when you're consistent on your efforts, that is when you're actually building digital assets, and every single video that you've put out, it will keep on working for you slowly and steadily. And at a point where you've created, consistently put out content for 1 to 2 to 3 years consistently, now you have so many different hooks that are set up. Now, in order to do this, you need to have a content creation system and a proper framework that enables you to do this. Yeah, then the sixth and the final part is to give your services and to get more referrals. Now, once people take your consultation, they can solve that problem. You can help them solve that problem. You can even give them the services that you have, and also you can take more referrals to the people you have served and to the people whom you have given consultation. Yeah, so this is how, in 6 steps you can easily set up your online consultation. And in case if you want to know more about this, I do a detailed 90-minute webinar. You can click on the link below and get into that webinar. And also, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe this my channel, so that you never ever miss any of these kind of informative videos from my end. And thank you so much for watching this. Looking forward to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye and take care.